What's up? It's your girl Savage Flower.
And it's your boy DJ Flip 305. You're now tuned in to the Rock the Block Show.
Only on How Do You Need Radio Soul Flow.
Whoa, you already know the vibes was Rock the Block Radio. DJ Flip 305, you know the vibes. My girl Savage Flower here with me. Hey, my dog C1 Music just kicked down the door, man. We here. ATL in the building, Chicago in the building, man. They here, man. What's happening?
Good evening, King. What's up?
Yeah, check in, man. We here. Rock the Block Radio. What's happening?
Nothing. What's going on with y'all?
Not much. Doing good, doing great. Blessed and highly favored this evening.
Good vibes only, man.
Especially the kidnapped Atlanta for the night, you know. Definitely great vibes.
Yeah, it feels good to be here.
Let them know where you from, King.
Yeah, I'm born and raised in New York. Moved down to Atlanta. Focus on getting my career started, like probably about half the population out there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
You know what I mean?
How long ago you moved out there?
2006.
Okay.
There's grandmas out there rapping. I wasn't ready for it.
Not grandmas.
Yeah, so it's a lot that you got to do to stay ahead of folks because everybody and their mama rap in Atlanta now.
Definitely.
Yeah, so I've been there for a good amount of time and just, building relationships, getting things going, and, living life too at the same time.
Yes. And I know you just dropped your project, The Scenic Route Act 2.
Yeah. Act 2 just came out. This is the second part of this is what I call a 3-part album.
Mm-hmm.
So basically we've been dropping it on one EP at a time. It's basically been 6 songs at a time.
Yeah.
So it's been enabling me to do, 3 things. So one, it's enabling me to use the data-centric age that we have now where, we're able to get direct feedback as artists from our fans. Mm-hmm. And, I can get direct feedback dropping 6 songs and say, hey, I like this song. I want to hear more of you like this. I want to hear more of you like this.
Yeah,
and then the next time around, I can come back around and I can hit people with more of what they want from me.
Yeah.
And then, of course, what it also allows me to do is it allows me to focus on those 6 songs and give those songs the attention. Nowadays, you get artists, dropping 15, 20, 30 songs at a time, and then they might do one video, they might promote one song as a single, and the rest of the music don't get no love.
That's what I was gonna say, though. That's you made a prime example.
Yeah,
they make a lot of music, and a lot of music go under the rug. You might hear 2 or 3 songs that might pop, or that one main song that might pop, but they drop 20 songs that go under the rug, and nobody really, unless you're like a real fan, that song could go under the rug.
It's like they throwing music away.
Bro, you wasting time.
Yeah. And this your art. If this is really your art and it's your craft and it's what's in your soul, you want people to feel it and you want people to experience it. So this is enabling me to do that. So we're dropping videos. For right now, we have the plan to drop videos for 3 out of the 6 songs currently on Scenic Route Act 2.
Yes, sir.
What I went ahead and did, I gave y'all all 3 of those songs. Sort of the first one, which is actually the starting single that we're running with right now, is called Minnesota.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Shout out. Go stream that.
Took me way out of my comfort zone. So I just want people to enjoy it. It's just good vibes. This whole song is just good vibes.
Definitely, I gotta go check that one out.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. We're gonna drop that up next, man. We got the brand new exclusive Minnesota from my dog C1 in the Biddy.
Yeah.
Whoa! It's Top Artist Tuesday, nigga. Let me hear some of that brand new music. You are now tuned in to the Rock the Block Show, hosted by Savage Flower and DJ Flip, only on How Do You Need Radio.
Yes, sir. You already know the vibes. It's C1 Music, man. Brand new Minnesota. Tune into what's going on, people. ATL in the bitty, man. New York in the bitty. Chicago in the bitty. Dade County in the bitty.
Hey, turn out, come through.
What's happening?
No, Dade always in the building.
We locked in Tuesdays and Thursdays, man. Rock the Block Radio each and every Tuesday and Thursday. Shout out to our sister station up there. And the 404, you heard me? What's happening? 404 Meezy in the building too. What's up?
Shout out.
Heck yeah.
Hey, so C1.
What's up?
Shout out to So Cold Music Group.
Yes, sir.
So what made you start that? That's your label, correct?
This is, it's a label that's co-founded by myself and my partner T. Lewis. He goes right now, but
yeah, he just disappeared out of the
studio. He done turned into the Snapchat logo on me. But yeah, we started the company back in 2017. Mm-hmm. I had just kind of I had a falling out with my manager at the time, and I wanted to go ahead and switch pace. And T. Lewis is somebody who I've known for a decent amount of time, and I've always known him to do square business, and he's a man of his word. So I approached him about managing me, and he said, well, I was looking into starting like some sort of management firm or a label, so why don't we just partner up and go in on that? So now we actually formed this company in order to, one, be able to publish and release music, and two, be able to manage other artists and other producers as well. So it's not just myself. I'm just kind of the lead artist right now. But following up for me is going to be the homie Almighty VA. And then I got a singer by the name of Molly. He's going to come out. He got something coming soon. He's super dope too. And it's looking like it's going to be a beautiful thing very shortly.
Hey, yes.
Yeah. And then also, so kind of what we're doing is we're kind of using the Scenic Route Act 2 as kind of the jump off point to be able to get everything else rolling and build some value for the company. So what we went ahead and did is we kind of, on the project itself, we just, I kind of expanded on, my reach. I'm not really a artist that's like really big on doing features or working with other artists like that. I kind of, I'm a little bit. I call myself a little bit of a weirdo. I like to just do my music and don't really involve a lot of folks. But this time I reached out, got some features on the project.
That's what's up.
Shouts
out to you.
Yeah. Got
opening your window.
Yeah. Got to expand your horizons, and you know what I'm saying. So I reached out to Derez Deshawn. Derez Deshawn's on one of my records by the name of Laps, and he laced my joint, and he definitely gave his all on that record, and I really like that, and we probably gonna be coming with a video for that pretty soon as well. Yeah.
Shouts out to them.
Yep.
I definitely love when artists, make a label, create a label, in anything that's their own engine to push themselves or, like artists or anything like that. Very dope.
Yeah, I've done the whole, label meeting thing, and I wasn't a big fan of it. A lot of cats, I'm from New York, so traveling to New York wasn't a big deal for me because I was in New York at the time, and you go to these labels and they do this whole, and I say this to other artists as well, is they have it set up so that you get the starry eyes when you walk in the building.
Yes, sir.
And then and then they if they want to make an offer, they make an offer, but they kind of they sit down and they just want to check you out, look you up and down, and I'm not gonna get into the darkest parts of it. If you know. It's a place where an artist, sometimes can be made to feel uncomfortable. It's very easy to intimidate an artist, especially someone that doesn't have a lot of leverage. They're not doing as much business as they should be doing, that they can be doing, but they don't know any better. So, you get into those situations and then you realize that times are changing and you're able to do more for yourself, and that's kind of the route that I'm taking now.
Yeah. That's very dope. Very dope.
Yeah.
We're gonna drop this brand new record, Laps, man. My nigga C1 Music in the bitty, woo.
Shout out.
Hey.
Rocking the block.
Gotta keep your eyes on the prize. Stay focused. Tune
in to what's going on, man. I'm gonna let my dog pop his shit, man. I ain't gonna say no more.
Tune in, tap in.
Hey,
so what's some advice you got for the younger ones? Because when you were saying about how, you walk in, they got you with the starry eyes and stuff like that. What's some advice you would impart to a younger up and coming?
I'll say this. Get outside. Not like in the ignoring COVID type of way. But like get outside, meet people, touch people. If you dope and you're working hard and you show a good work ethic,
yes, sir.
People gonna stick around. Mm-hmm. Because what it is this is an industry where everybody's constantly hustling and moving, and if they don't see the same in you, then they don't see the traits that are gonna create something for you in the future. And people can see that because, especially cats, people like y'all, what I'm saying, the media, the DJs,
Energy,
you know, everybody
man.
out there, the bloggers, they feeling, they like you said, exactly, energy.
the energy.
They know, you know, they've seen the energy of the people on their way up, and you know which artists, you know, make something out of themselves, and it's a specific mindset. It's a winning mindset and a championship mindset that you got to keep. And if you don't keep that, people see that, and you know they're gonna decide whether to rock with you or not based on just that. If they see that in you, and you know, even if your music ain't all that, if your grind is there, you gonna make it. You know, it's like doing push-ups. Like, you're not gonna be Lou Ferrigno if you do 5 push-ups. But if you just keep doing push-ups, you're gonna get stronger and stronger, and no one can stop you from getting yourself stronger.
Consistency.
You know what I'm saying? So that's be my advice, is just keep going, work hard, and stay focused.
Yes, sir.
Yes, King. Tell us a little bit about Tear the City Down and What's the Word?
Ooh, those are old. Okay.
I know they old, but
You've
what
been
they
digging.
did though, yes, I've been digging. I've been digging.
Okay. So, Tear the City Down was a record that I did with the homie Great Tracks out of Newark, New Jersey. Shout out to him.
Cool.
And Tear the City Down ended up on the Jay Leno show.
Yes,
Okay.
it did.
They had
in
the band.
2010.
They had the band playing in the background, and I didn't know. I actually still got to handle some business over that. I'm still kind of working on that, but basically they started playing the instrumental out of nowhere. You know how like they have those breaks before they go to commercial break, and they was playing the exact like verbatim they were playing the music. So you know they didn't know, ain't nobody contact me about it or nothing like that. So
That's crazy.
yeah, so I'm.
So you just heard about it, or were you watching live?
When it happened, it's just, you know, at the time, I didn't have the resources and didn't know which outlets to go to in order to find out more about that, and I didn't know I could go back and collect and you know, so that's something that I'm actually still working on right now. And then What's the Word was actually my first single ever. It's a record that I was very proud of. My homie J Li jumped on that with me. That was my original single. That was the point where I kind of started to build a little bit of notoriety for myself and started trying to work on that leverage. And it's just, at the time I was a lot younger, I didn't know where to take the record. I didn't know what to do with it. So it kind of just fizzled away. And then, you know, I kind of started from scratch all over again after that point.
Yes. But I appreciate where it's gone. You know, you've been building and growing ever since when.
You gotta, like I said before, you just gotta keep moving.
Thank you for coming out, King. Thank you for coming down here, coming seeing us. You gotta make sure you come every time you drop something. You gotta make sure you come see us.
Yeah, and I also got my other record.
Dropping that song,
Cole with Fetty Luciano. That's actually doing, you know, it's probably my strongest record right now as far as on streaming services. I believe it just hit like 10 or 11,000 streams, and that's doing pretty good right now. And yeah, it's featuring Fetty Luciano, who just came home. Shout out to Bobby Shmurda. Shout out to Roddy Rebel. Shout out to Fetty Luciano, and Frida 9 and all of that. You know what I mean? And still Frida 9. And I appreciate him shooting me the verse for the record as well.
Yes, sir.
He jumped on it. He gave it his all. He gave it his energy, and you know what I'm saying. And you can hear it all on there. And it's a flashy record. We just both swagging on it, and it's dope, man.
Hey, coming through with that C1 Cole, baby, featuring Fetty Luciano.
Living with demons, I'm Gilbert Arenas, the way I pull up with the cannon. I fill her with peanuts like she never seen it, and then I go eating the salmon. Killing the features, the shit is facetious, I mean it, the fuck is a man.
Boy, you got to download that app.
Living with demons, I'm Gilbert Arenas, the way I pull up with the cannon. I fill her with peanuts like she
You
never
are
seen
now
it, and then I
tuned
go
in to the Rock the Block Show, hosted by Savage Flower and DJ Flip, only on Hot Unique Radio.
I turn the mic up and brag. I just go get to the bag. You out here chasing some ass, yeah. These bitches don't respect you. You ain't special, they ain't blessed you. You make less moves, so regretful. You get less food. Cheer. They call me C for a reason. Niggas don't got my vision.